I wish you were here now, Quincy. You were always there for me when I needed you. Even now, it's your friends who've made me strong enough to carry out what I must do. First, it was Father Janos who started me on this agonizing task. Now, with the aid of your old allies, it looks like we'll end this horrible scourge. So much has happened these past few days.
Mr. Alexander Morris.
Thank you.
Alexander.
Arthur, I can't tell you how much I appreciate your kindness while I've been in your city. And now for you to sponsor me in London's most prestigious club.
Nonsense. Your brother and I were extremely close. Here, let me introduce you to some of the other members of the Hades Club. Devlin. Alexander, I'd like you to meet Devlin Goldacre. Devlin Alexander Morris. I believe I've mentioned his late brother Quincy.
Yes, you have. Mr. Goldacre, this certainly is a pleasure. It will be an honor to be accepted into your club.
So, this is the brother of the famous Quincy Morris. I suppose even London isn't big enough for more than one Texan at a time. What brings you here?
Well, it's an unusual story, really. I received a letter from a Romanian priest telling me I should investigate the circumstances surrounding my brother's stabbing.
Ah, your Romanian priest couldn't have directed you to a more peculiar city. And now, with the murders in the newspapers...
Oh, do shut up, Leopold. Never mind our Czechoslovakian drunk and his ramblings. So, how long have you been in our fair city?
Well, a number of months, actually. I got a bit sidetracked from my investigation when I met Anisette. Since we became engaged and her father took ill, I really haven't had the time to pursue the matter further.
Yes, well, I can see how Anisette could have that effect on a man.
Excuse me, sirs. I have a message from Mr. Morris.
For me? Thank you. Good Lord. It's a note from Mr. Bowen's doctor. Mr. Bowen has just suffered a fatal heart attack. I have sedated Miss Bowen and would appreciate your presence tomorrow morning.
I'm terribly sorry.
Perhaps I should go home. I could do with some rest as well. Pardon me.
Death is such a dreadful business.
Anisette?
Oh, Alexander!
Anisette, you must let him go. Andrew is gone.
I know, but it's so hard. I miss him so.
Let me call the doctor to remove his body. The sooner he's in the ground, the sooner his soul can rest.
You think that death can take her from me?
Oh, Daddy!
Anisette! No!
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's JCPenney. Long intro, right? Thanks so much for coming to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't been here before, welcome. Today, we're going to be playing one of my favorite FMVs. Kind of cheesy, but kind of not. It's called Dracula Unleashed. I think it came out around 1993. I was a kid. My dad purchased it for me, and it kept crashing because it wasn't... My PC wasn't good enough at the time, and back then, this was hardcore for a PC. But I ended up figuring it out, or my dad did, and I ended up playing it and fell in love with it. It's iconic. It's very nostalgic for me. There's a lot of people who do talk about this here and there in a lot of forums and keep it alive. So I kind of want to share this on my channel. I don't know. It's Halloween, and for that reason, I wanted an FMV game that was something that meant a lot to me. So I'm excited to bring you guys this if you haven't seen it before. So I'm really excited. And the people who have seen it, yeah, let's just check it out. What I do know is that this is a crazy journey, and it's everything you do determines the outcome for these characters and the whole game itself. So if you make one mistake, then, you know, the whole game is just like, might as well just start over. So there's gonna be a lot of saves, a lot of redos possibly, and yeah, we're gonna try. I do have a walkthrough here so I can make this experience as fluid as I can for you guys, so you can get all the movies and all the interactions and everything. So without wasting any more time, because I know that I can blab a lot, I just wanted to explain that to you guys. Let's just get started. Usually whenever we go somewhere or do something or have a dream, we put it in our journal.
From joining the Hades Club to hearing about Andrew's death, I do not believe I've ever had a more eventful evening, nor do I ever hope to again. And on top of everything else, a most disturbing dream.
Creepy. That was back then when I was younger, that was so scary to me, but now when I look at it, it's a little cheesy, but I mean, it's a good story. So
And what
I
part
guess,
of our beautiful city would you like to see today, sir?
I guess we're gonna go see Anisette. This is our little kind of map or list of addresses. And obviously that's our house. We're already here. Let's go check out our fiance.
I'd like to go to 10
okay.
Campton Hill, Notting Hill, please.
We're here, sir.
All
Good
right.
day, driver.
Good day, sir.
I can totally cut him off. I just feel guilty doing that. I don't want to be that guy. Like, that guy probably had that one big story in his life that he did, like a voiceover for a game, and then I'm just cutting his work.
Alexander, I'm so glad you're here.
It's all right. Where's the doctor?
He's gone. He said it was a heart attack brought on by shock.
Shock? An open window in this weather? She'll have to talk with Miss Culpepper.
Alexander, I'm so tired. Why do things have to go away? Why can't all the things we love stay forever?
It's crazy to see that what I was scared of as a kid. The wind would freak me out. But yeah, obviously nothing about that whole scene felt right. So we just feel like something's coming, you know?
I went to comfort Anisette in her time of grief. Poor Andrew. I cannot forget his face. Horrible. Locked in sheer terror, and white as the odd bit of cloth clutched in his hand.
Eesh, creepy. Let's see where else we can
We're
go.
off, sir, as soon as you tell me where you'd like to go.
We could go back to the Hades Club, but I think maybe we'll just skip that and just go to the Telegraph.
23 Luxborough, in King's Cross, driver.
We're here, sir.
Okay.
Good day, driver.
And a good day to you, sir.
I feel like, yeah. Okay, so I do remember we have to send a telegram to Father Janos because we're in the area. We're we're looking for things about our brother, looking for any type of information, and maybe he can help.
Hello. I'd like to send an overseas telegram, please.
And what is the destination, sir?
Bistritz,
Bistritz.
in Romania.
In Romania.
In Romania. Okay.
I have dispatched a telegram to Father Janos. It reads, I have arrived in England and am looking into the circumstances of Quincy's death. Strange things are happening here. Please reply soon.
Okay. So, yeah. So now we got that going. That's a good thing.
Where can I take you today, sir?
We have to do the telegrams like first thing in the morning, I think. From what I remember, again, I have the walkthrough here, so I'm just going to check it out every now and then. But I think we should go to the newsstand, get that, because obviously those things didn't stay open all day.
Please take me to 98 Rutherford, Westminster.
Gotta get it right in the morning.
I'm pleased to say that we've arrived at our destination, sir.
A good day to you, driver.
And a good day to you, sir.
And a good day to you.
That paper's not for the weak-hearted today, those who loses their heads easily. Right, messy it is. That fella with his head cut off and all, his blood gone. I needs a drink instead of Saucy Jack when this day's over.
Saucy Jack?
Haven't you heard of it, Gov? The best pub in the Strand. Me mouth is watering already for a mug of Rebecca's ale.
Yum. I wouldn't mind having some of that either.
I found some curious articles in the paper and pasted them below.
Oh, I remember this. The articles. I haven't played in so long.
Gruesome murder in West End. Murder most foul was committed in the West End last evening. The body of George O'Keefe, 47, was found at 7:30 a.m. near a tavern of dubious repute. Reports indicate the victim was lured into an alley, beaten and decapitated. The victim's head was left near the body. Oddly, no blood was found at the scene, suggesting the crime was committed elsewhere. The deed is attributed to a series of bizarre murders plaguing the city. Mr. O'Keefe was coachman to Lord Godalming and has no survivors.
I honestly think he slopped up that blood with a little bit of bread. Because you know it's like, if you're missing blood, you know who's doing all
Retirement. A.R. Shearman, Chief Accountant to the Bank of England, has retired after 10 years of service. He gave ill health as the reason. Shearman replaced the previous Chief Accountant, Oswald Mason, whose mysterious murder was solved by the consulting detective, Sherlock Holmes.
That's interesting. I do remember seeing that as a kid and was really excited about that little Easter egg there. It was cool to see that, and especially the fact that around this time they came out with a lot of Sherlock Holmes FMVs, which I had. So it was really cool to see that there.
Mysterious livestock deaths. Farmers in Euston have complained to the local constabulary about the mysterious deaths of sheep and cattle. The animal corpses have been found lying in their fields, drained of blood. Closer examinations have revealed puncture wounds near the jugular veins of the poor creatures.
And people aren't like connecting the dots. I think everybody's just in denial.
And what part of our beautiful city would you like to see today, sir?
Okay, we went to Anisette's. We went to the Newsstand, the Telegraph. Let's go to our friends, the Home.
I'd like to go to 19 St. Augustine's, Westminster.
Then after that, we'll go to the Hades Club and all that. So.
Better bundle your coat, sir. We're here.
Bundle your
Good day,
coat.
driver.
Good day, sir.
Anything I can do or put in here? Like, what is this again?
It's the note I received from Andrew Bowen's doctor.
Oh, okay.
This is a photo of my fiancée, Anisette Bowen. This is a guide to London's museums. London's weather makes a handkerchief indispensable.
Ew, what does that mean? He's blowing his nose on it?
This is the strange white cloth I found in Andrew Bowen's hand.
I don't know what to put on there, and now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, that's what a handkerchief is for. And I'm like, why is he blowing his nose? I don't know what to put in our hands when we go in there. Sometimes you're supposed to have something in your hand, and it'll kind of have an interaction, and it's important that you have that, but I don't know what to put here, so I'm just going to just leave it.
Arthur is busy just now. I'm sure he'll be with you in a moment.
Yes, he was my carriage driver. I had sent him to deliver this package and was beginning to wonder about his late return.
Well, where was this package bound, sir?
To the residence of Mr. Jonathan Harker. Let's 56, Rochester, Marble Arch. It was a gift for his son, young Quincy.
Well, thank you so much, sir. Well, I suppose this belongs to you, then. We found it by the body. Decapitation is a most horrible crime. Strange. There's no accounting for the blood loss.
I don't know what to say about that. Just did they sanitize that package there? Because I don't know. It was right by the body.
What a grisly shock. I went to visit Arthur Holmwood only to discover that his coachman had been killed, decapitated, with complete loss of blood. I cut my visit short, but not before learning Jonathan Harker's address.
Oh, that's right. Okay, let's go there.
On where can I take you today, sir?
You can take me to... Where is it? Oh, there it goes, right here.
56 Rochester in Marble Arch, driver.
Yeah, that's a good thing. We'll go visit him.
Here we are, sir. Safe and sound.
Good day, driver.
Good day, sir.
I'll just leave that there, because why not? We found that in Andrew Bowen's hands. So that was his name, right? Or Anisette's dad.
Those are beautiful flowers, Mrs. Harker.
Why, thank you, Mr. Morris. I do love roses. They remind me of someone I once knew. Fragile, beautiful, and dangerous. And how are you, Mr. Morris?
Well, I'm fine, but I'm worried about my fiancée, Anisette. Her father, Andrew Bowen, just passed away.
Oh, how terrible.
I'm sorry to hear it. I knew Mr. Bowen from business affairs.
Poor Anisette.
Well, I should tell her you send your condolences. But I'm afraid that's not all. The Holmwood's carriage man has been, well, murdered. He was on his way to deliver a present to little Quincy. He was found decapitated, his body drained of blood.
Mina, have you looked in on Quincy?
Not for a while, no.
Perhaps you should.
All right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Morris, but I have some pressing matters which I must attend to.
But I wanted to talk to you about...
If you wish to talk business, then come to my office.
Oh. I mean, I know it's triggering, and I know that maybe he shouldn't have said that in front of him, but he's just like, yeah, he was just dropping off a gift to your son, and also he got decapitated in the process, which will freak any mother out or parents out. Like, just...
I went to the Harkers to inform them of the bad news. I found it odd that Jonathan seemed more disturbed by the death of a stranger than that of Andrew Bowen.
Well, I also think it's just weird how he just said all that information, how he gave it to them, how he just, like, fed them that. It was kind of like, what?
And what part of our beautiful city would you like to see today, sir?
I would like to see, let's go check out, let's not go, well, he said tonight, right? Or something like that. So let's go to the pub.
Please take me to 20 Surrey, the Strand.
An ale.
We're here, sir.
A good day to you, driver.
Good day, sir.
Oh, okay, cool. Is this his address?
This is the calling card for Jonathan Harker's office in St. Paul's.
Okay. Go here.
Hello, sir. How's the day treating you?
That could be better.
Oh, I hate to see one of me customers in the mouth. Tell you what, you give me your name and I'll get you a mug of ale on the house.
Wow, Alexander Morris, at your service.
My name's Rebecca Eaton. I'm the owner of this fine establishment.
Oh, careful. This one, Becky, is moody. Could be the murderer.
Keep your mouth shut. Don't mind them. They scared. Count of all the people being killed. Real unnatural-like, too. Heads cut off and the bodies all dry of blood.
Hey, I'd lose my head for you, Becky.
Oh, go on.
Strange killing days. That woman in white been seen all over London. It's like that BLOOFER lady years ago.
BLOOFER? What kind of name is that?
Never heard the like afore or since. She's a woman what bit youngins on the neck.
Where'd you hear this?
I read it in a book. I was delivering a bunch of them to that bookstore in King's Cross. What's it called? Let's see. My noggin's gone all rusty. Goldstein and Horn, Goldfield...
Goldacre?
Yay, that's it. Goldacre and Horner.
Uh-oh. So we're going to have to go check that out, so...
I found my way to the Saucy Jack, a pub full of local gossips. The regulars were eager for an audience, and I was told of the grisly murders and the eerie BLOOFER lady.
But we also were told the bookstore, so...
Oh, and where we'll be off to this fine day.
Let's see. Yep. All right, let's go there.
Please take me to 12 Oldbury, King's Cross.
Here we are, sir. Safe and sound.
Good day, driver.
Good day, sir.
Sounds like everything is in the same distance, you know? I know it's the sound, that's how it sounds, but it's just funny. Maybe I'll just leave this in, well, yeah, I'll leave this here, because I don't think we need anything at this point. Do we? I don't think so. Let's see.
May I help you? Mr. Horner? Alexander Morris. Mr. Holmwood has sponsored me into the Hades Club. I understand your partner's also a member?
Oh, yes. Devlin mentioned you. It will be a pleasure having you in our club. What brings you to my little bookstore?
Well, this might sound a little bit strange, but I've been told you have a book about the BLOOFER lady.
The BLOOFER lady? Well, as a matter of fact, I do. She would appear as a beautiful ghost-like woman with a horrible practice. She would summon children only to return them later, some on the verge of death. The children would call her BLOOFER instead of beautiful. Yes, bears a striking resemblance to some other cases I know of.
How much do I owe you?
A gift from one lord of hell to another.
From the library of Dr. John Seward, Purfleet Asylum.
Cool, now we got the asylum address or the information for that. But that guy's not weird at all, right?
Well, I do believe I've found the most curious bookstore in London. I've never seen such an odd collection of books. Horner certainly seems to know his business when it comes to ghastly legends.
But yeah, he does. He knows a lot, but just...
Good day, sir.
Weirder,
Where
right?
might I be taking you?
Let's check out... Let's check out the Hades Club. And I know, wait, is that close? Paddington. What's in Paddington? Who cares? I think we're good on time. Let's just go to
Please
Hades
take me to
Club.
21 Scarsdale Villa,
I
Kensington.
totally forgot to do that.
I'm happy to say that we have finally arrived.
A good day to you, driver.
Good day, sir.
Morris, isn't it?
Oh boy.
Mr. Goldacre.
Indulge my curiosity. Why has Arthur sponsored you into our distinguished club? What in the world makes you think you belong?
A gift, really, because of his friendship with my brother.
Do you know how old this club is?
Arthur tells me that it dates to the turn of the century.
He's wrong. It's far older than that. Typical of you Americans. You can't think any farther back than your own whelp history.
Age is no indication of virtue. Take your immortal institution here. What does Hades Club mean, anyway?
It's rather obvious. Abandon all hope, ye who enter. We're in hell, my boy.
Wow. Was that a threat?
I was amazed to discover what a rude bore Devlin Goldacre really is. He's quite unhappy with my membership in his club, and told me so in no uncertain terms.
What a rude bore.
We're off, sir. As soon as you tell me where you'd like to go.
It really was. So, okay, we did Hades Club. You know what? Let's go check out that asylum now. I feel safe doing
I'd like
that.
to go to 52 Bishop's Bridge, Paddington.
Again, it's cheesy, but it's such a cute, well, not cute, but
Better
good
bundle your
storyline.
coat, sir. We're here.
Good day, driver.
Right. Have a good day, sir.
What do you want?
Alexander Morris to see Dr. Seward.
The doctor's busy. The loonies is acting up now. Go away! Grab him! Here, take this. You may need it. I'll see if the doctor gets your card.
Well, we came out with a souvenir. That's always good.
It seems that Dr. Seward is a busy man. I couldn't see him today because his loonies are acting up. Perhaps I'll try him again later tonight.
I totally got to see what he gave us. Let me see. Oh, that's right. Let me see what this is.
This blackjack seems to be quite a deterrent against lunatics.
Cool. Okay.
Where will Betsy be taking us today, sir?
So we went to Asylum, the bookstore, Hades Club. Oh, Harker's office. We totally forgot about that.
Please take me to 45 Fenchurch, St. Paul's. A good day to you, driver.
And a good day to you, sir.
3:25 p.m.
I think we're good. We don't have... There's some reason why
And where
you go to
will
Harker's
we be
office.
off to this fine day?
I'm going to go to the Homewoods.
I'd like to go to 19 St. Augustine's, Westminster.
And that's because I know I got to visit
I'm happy
them
to say
because
that we have finally arrived.
A good day to you, driver.
when I
Have
left
a good
last
day,
time,
sir.
They were going through something through the death of their
Oh, I'm
friend. So, okay,
sorry. Arthur isn't here. He's at a meeting with Mr. Stransakowski, a fellow member of the club.
Yes, I've met Mr. Stransakowski.
He's a rather odd man, but it is so sad. He was such a gifted composer before the death of his wife, Ileana. It was a carriage accident in Europe at a place called Borgo Pass. She was buried in London where her family rests.
She must have been very beautiful.
Oh, yes. Although I never met her, and the ceremony was a closed casket. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must deliver this present to the Harkers.
Well, I'd be glad to do that for you, Mrs. Homewood.
Oh, I thank you. But call me Regina, please.
Well, that was nice. That was nice of her to ask.
I had a strange conversation with Regina Homewood today. She told me of Leopold Stransakowski's tragedy. I feel sorry for him. The death of a loved one is always bitter.
It is. It really is.
Where will Betsy here be taking us today, sir?
So, let's go to the office now that we have that
Please
gift.
take me to 45 Fenchurch, St. Paul's.
I do remember playing this game, and I didn't know whether or not...
You better bundle your coat,
what I
sir.
should have in my
We're
hand.
here.
And it was crazy because when I would do that, I would screw up so much I had to restart the day over and make sure I had a lot of saves. Like, I had, like, so many of them.
Good day, driver.
Good day, sir.
Okay, so we're going to put take this out and put this in our hands because we want to give this to him in his office because, well, we're here. And there's nobody at the house now, so.
Regarding our previous agreement, Mr. Morris, how can I help you?
I'm delivering this for the Homewoods. It was the gift their coachman was taking to Quincy before he...
Yes, well, thank you very much.
I've come on personal business as well. I feel a bit foolish, really. I don't know where to begin. So many strange things that have happened, and, well, I have so many questions concerning...
Yes, well, I appreciate that you think I can help, Mr. Morris, but this is my business office, and I'm quite busy.
I see. I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
Wait. Mr. Morris, please, I don't wish to appear careless. Here. Take this. A friend of mine gave this to Mina during troubled times. She would like Anisette to have it to comfort her.
Thank you, Mr. Harker.
Well, at least that's sweet. We can give that back to Anisette. We'll give that
I went to speak to Jonathan Harker, but he seemed far more interested in his dictaphone than answering my questions about Quincy. I believe he's avoiding the topic, but he was kind enough to give me a gift for Anisette.
See, that's where the whole you have to have the right object in your hand. Otherwise, these interactions don't occur. Because check this out. Back when I was younger, it would stop right here, I think. Oh, well, this wouldn't even be on the desk. So I do remember when he'd say this.
This is my business office, and I'm quite busy.
I see. I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
I would leave, and that would be the end of it. But because I have this gift, it's a whole different story. So, yeah, you make sure you have the right object. And that's where the game is kind of, where it becomes addicting because I play this all the time trying to figure out what and when and how. So, yeah, figure it out with me.
And where will we be off to this fine day?
I'm totally enjoying this. I'm so excited about this. I didn't know what time it was right now, but let's see. We did do, the asylum. We did the bookstore. We did Harker's office, the home, Saucy Jack Pub. I do think we go back again on the first night. Telegraph, newsstand. We did that. Homewood. We just went there for the gift. We can do. Let's check out Hades Club.
Please take me to 21 Scarsdale Villa, Kensington.
Maybe we'll get threatened or
right on time, sir.
Cursed out, something.
Thank you, driver.
Nobody likes us.
To you, sir.
All right, let's see. Anything that I can hold? Let's just hold this and keep this here because eventually we're going to go to see Anisette anyway.
Mr. Stransakowski, how are you?
So, it is the Texan seeking companionship in this time of loss.
No, I just...
You think you know of loss? I lost my wife. Oh, my poor Ilyana. But she is not dead. No, she lives. I have seen her walking in the moonlight.
Get hold of yourself, man.
Ilyana!
Wow. He sees her?
I went to the Hades Club and had a miserable encounter with Stransakowski. He was well into his cups and quite delirious. He believes his dead wife is alive and attempting to communicate with him.
He's probably right. In this game,
where would you like to go this foul evening, sir?
So let's take a visit to Anisette. Let's see.
I'd like to go to 10 Campden Hill, Notting Hill, please.
I'm pleased to say that we have arrived at our destination, sir.
Thank you, driver.
Good evening to you, sir.
Okay, let's just double check to see if this crosses there. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go. Let's go in.
Come lay your weary, troubled head upon my loving breast. Tomorrow brings the sun again, but now 'tis time to rest. Moonlight holds you safe and warm, your brows the stars caress. Tomorrow brings the sun again, but now 'tis time to rest.
A lovely song.
There you are, leaving poor Anisette alone at a time like this, you cad! Come sit by me, Alexander. Juliet just stopped by to try and cheer me up. She's offered to spend the night here.
Always a pleasure to see you, Miss Adams. If anyone can make Anisette feel better, it's you. The Harkers have also been generous. Mina wanted you to have this necklace. Jonathan said that it had been given to them during a time of loss as well.
You know, it's strange. I hate to say it, but last night I had a dream about your father passing away. I saw him lying there as peaceful as can be. He seemed to look up, and there was a woman standing beside him. She shone like an angel and reached for him. I saw his arms go to her, and all around him was flowing white. And then she turned away, and I woke up. I believe it was an angel come to take him to heaven. I feel her presence all around us. Even this cloth reminds me of my dream. May all of us go as peacefully.
Way to get Anisette crying again.
I'm so glad Juliet came to visit. Her very presence always seems to hearten Anisette. I just hope Anisette doesn't start having dreams like Juliet. Hopefully the Harker's necklace will make her feel somewhat better.
And then we're glad we gave her the necklace, right? Like that just, I don't know. Her friend Juliet is being a little weird right now.
Good evening, sir. Where can old Nettie take you tonight?
Okay, so where do we need to go? Let's go to the Saucy Jack's pub. Let's go there. Have another.
Please take me to
ale.
20 Surrey, the Strand.
We're here, sir.
Thank you, driver.
Good evening to you, sir.
Good Lord, what was that?
It was a wolf's howl, Governor. That's not a sound you want to be hearing around here. Last time I heard that, it meant death. The Demeter Wolf, they called it. Come off a ghost ship in a storm, sent by the devil himself. Only one still aboard was a captain, dead. The beast fled that damn ship first chance it got, running off to the devil knows where. None of us saw it again till it came after me mate swales. I was watching from the woods, too far away to help. I seen it coming after him, snarling as loud as all the demons of hell. My knees gave out as I seen it leap at him. The merciful Lord blessed me, so I wouldn't remember what happened to him, but as I fell, I swear, that wolf reached for Swales with two arms as human as yours or mine. Poor old soul. They never found the beast. It's still out there somewhere, waiting for its next victim.
Why is he looking out like that? I mean, back then, like I said, when I was a kid, this would scare me. That scared me a lot because I was not expecting that scene. But yeah, now we know that there's the wolf is like could be human at some point.
I heard the most interesting story at the Saucy Jack. The old man was actually shaking when he told me about the Demeter Wolf.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we did all that. We went to the asylum. We did what we needed to do on that page. Let's see what else.
Good evening, sir. Where can old Nellie take you tonight?
We did Anisette, Hades Club, Homewood, Newsstand, Telegram. Yeah, we did all of this. The only thing we can try is, let's check out the
I'd like to go to 52 Bishop's Bridge, Paddington.
Or the doctor.
Better bundle your coat, sir. We're here.
Thank you, driver.
Good evening to you, sir.
Thanks for the heads up on the weather. Let's see. What could we put? I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that. Well, actually, he gave me this, so let's just leave that there in our hands.
Quincy's brother? I gladly shake your hand, sir. Your brother was a fine friend and a true gentleman.
Well, thank you, sir. I was wondering if I might take a...
I'm at my wit's end for dealing with them. I can only think it is caused by the full moon. The red moon rising.
So it's true then what they say about the moon and madness?
The inmates often succumb to its influence. Farnsworth with his howling, Sherman drooling like a mad dog, and Renfield with his paranoid fits and ridiculous demands. It's almost as bad as the last time that...
Yes, you were saying?
I'm sorry I've bored you like this. I always ramble on about my work when I'm tired. Why don't you come back tomorrow after breakfast?
Well, all right, Doctor.
He just keeps getting pushed away. Everyone wants to explain, but they stop short.
I went to the asylum and met Dr. John Seward. His work seems most demanding. I found it odd that he avoided telling me more about the inmates and the effects of the moon.
And I do know that there's something.
And what part of our beautiful city would you like to see today, sir?
Let's just go to the bookstore, get a late
Please
book.
take me to 12
Even though we know
Oldbury,
it's gonna be closed.
King's Cross.
I'm happy to say that we have finally arrived.
Good day, driver.
Right. Have a good day, sir.
I will just leave this in my hands. There we go. He's like, yeah, it's closed. Secret passageway, huh?
That Alfred Horner is a strange man. The bookstore was closed when I got there, but I caught a glimpse of him through the window. He has a hidden room behind his shelves and was carrying a jar of what appeared to be blood.
So now we're gonna go home.
We're off, sir. As soon as you tell me where you'd like to go.
Let's see. Let's go. Home.
Please take me to 45 Holland, Notting Hill.
I do remember sometimes if you stay out too late, bad things can happen. Sometimes
Right
if you
on
mess
time,
something
sir.
up, bad things can happen. If you go somewhere too
A good day
early
to
or
you,
too late
driver.
without anything
A
in your
good
hand,
day to you, sir.
you could die. So we got to make sure everything's okay. I'm glad I'm home. This is home base. We have a telegram. He's going to let us stay up a little later. Oh, gosh. Reading this telegram. I just want us to be on time with things. I'm so nervous about it.
Mr. Alexander Morris, the evil awakens. Beware the night. Nothing is safe. If you respect your dead brother's memory, send me your findings. Quincy's friends can verify my claims. Father Janos Korzeni.
So that must be our brother's knife. Let's see.
I received a message and a package from Father Janos. The message was quite vague and gave no hint as to the meaning of the Bowie knife.
But we know that's definitely our brother's. Why would he do
No.
that? Not why, but explain.
And a set?
is sweating. But I guess he's always having nightmares, too.
Nightmares like the one I had last night have unfortunately become all too common as of late.
Okay, so we didn't wake up too early and we didn't wake up too late. So let's just go see Anisette.
Good day, sir. Where might I be taking you?
Because, I mean, her dad just died. She is our fiance. We've only seen her twice yesterday.
I'd like to go to 10 Campden Hill, Notting Hill, please.
Better bundle your coat, sir. We're here.
Right.
Good day, driver.
And a good day to you, sir.
Do we need anything? Let's
Oh, Alexander, I'm so happy you're here.
Anisette, how are you?
I'm fine, but I'm worried about Juliet. She's so pale and has said such strange things lately. She has even taken to sleepwalking.
How are you, Juliet?
I'm doing well. I had another dream, and now that you're here, I must tell it to you both. I saw Andrew again.
Oh?
Yes. He told me that he is happy now, that he is finally at peace. His worries and troubles are no more. And then we hugged. And he said that you needn't worry, Anisette, that he is watching over you. I believe he is in heaven now.
That's beautiful, Juliet.
Yes, but it's so odd. Father never showed affection to me. I know that he loved me, but I can't think of the last time he said so, much less hugged me.
But he is free now, Anisette, free from pain. He flies with the angels. He is free to show his love. I'm all right. I think I've overworked myself a bit. I just need some rest. Thank you, Anisette.
All this sleepwalking's taking its toll. Let her rest.
all that blood loss is taking its toll. We know what's going on here.
I'm concerned about Juliet. She's so pale and has taken to sleepwalking. What could be disturbing her? And these dreams, they seem odd and unnatural.
They do seem odd and unnatural, but we'll figure out why it's happening. I'm going to save my game here, though, because this is where I said it can get a little out of control. We want to make sure we don't screw up, and if we do have a save to go back to the beginning, because I knew going to see Anisette was safe, and first thing in the morning, I know we have to go to the asylum because Dr. Seward said to see him after breakfast. So we'll see Dr. Seward, and then, we'll keep going and hopefully everything will be okay. Let's just make that save really quick. I'm just nervous about that. All right, let's go back. Let's see. Let's go to the asylum like we said.
And where can I take you today, sir?
All right.
I'd like to go to 52 Bishop's Bridge, Paddington.
Let's hope after this we make
We're
the right
here,
decisions.
sir.
Good day, driver.
And a good day to you, sir.
I think we need to always have this in hand because I remember a lot of weird things happening in this asylum.
Is Dr. Seward available?
If he's here, he's busy. I'll give him your card if I sees him.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. What time is it?
8:55 a.m.
All right. He said
Where can I
breakfast.
take
Maybe
you today,
breakfast
sir?
is not that early for him. Let's check out. Let's go to the newsstand first before we do the telegraph. Let's do this.
Please take me to 98 Rutherford, Westminster.
Better bundle your coat, sir. We're here.
Good day, driver.
And I think
a good
after
day to
we
you,
do
sir.
this, let's take a trip back. I know we wasted time right there, but I feel like maybe he met a little later.
News ain't pretty today, Gob. There's been another murder.
When will they catch the fiend?
But this one's different. A lady was found. She still has her head, but not a drop of blood.
Horrible.
I bet the fella that's been doing this didn't have time to finish the job. The yard's closing in on him. Just a matter of time now.
I don't think so. I do not think so, man. He's wishful thinking.
I purchased a
Good for him.
paper and clipped out some rather interesting articles.
Cool. Let's see what's going on.
Obituary. On the 28th December, after months of suffering, the Honourable Andrew Bowen, age 54 years, survived by loving daughter Anisette Bowen, 19, to be interred 10 a.m. at St. Joseph's Cemetery, Paddington.
Well, I didn't think Anisette looked 19. She looks a little older than 19, but that's okay.
Police suspect foul play in St. Pancras' death. Murder strikes again as the body of Mary Blythe, 27, was found in St. Pancras at 9 a.m. Miss Blythe, a seamstress for Caxton and Sons Clothiers, was discovered by one of her co-workers as the shop opened for business. The police report indicates cause of death as extreme blood loss. Unlike recent murders, the body was left intact. Investigators believe that the murderer may have been interrupted before he could complete his gruesome task. Miss Blythe survived by her mother.
Well, I'm sorry, Mary. Let's do some entertainment. See what's going on.
Entertainment.
Some uplifting
Lyceum
news.
Theatre. A 2-week run of William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream will begin tonight at 9 p.m. It is performed by the Royal Shakespeare Company. Admission is £2.
Not bad. But that's really cool to see. While this is going on, they're having entertainment. I mean, life goes on, right? Okay. I'm going to save again. Well, no, actually, let me not save over that, but I just want to make sure this is correct. So let's go.
And where we'll be off to this fine day.
Let's check them out. Let's see. Oh, the cemetery. Maybe we can take a look at that too. It's in the same area, so that wouldn't buy us, that'd buy us some time and it wouldn't go over any time.
I'd like to go to 52 Bishop's Bridge, Paddington.
Right on time, sir.
A good day to you, driver.
And a good day to you, sir.
Okay. Do we have that? Yes, we do. He should be here. If not, I don't know what to do. Okay,
Here's one of the reasons I could not meet with you yesterday. A number of our patients have been keeping me busy, but none more so than he.
It's over! All my life's over! No way out! No! There's no way out!
Good Lord, I believe he has actually gotten worse.
Life! Life! The blood is the life! My lives! All the lives! But it's here! Here! I tried, but no good! It's come back! The blood is the life! The blood is the life!
Good God, Doctor, do you always let animals roam through the patient's rooms?
Well, How did you get a hound in here?
It's here! The blood is the life! The blood is the life!
Strange, the tracks seem to go from the window to the bed and then back again. Well, I don't see how Renfield could have made them. There's no other mud in the room.
Never underestimate the mind of the insane, Alexander. I've known Renfield to be capable of...
What? What is it, Doctor?
What? Oh, nothing. But it really is time I got back to work. I'm sorry I haven't been much help. You wanted information about your brother, and I'm afraid I can't tell you anything. However, I believe my old mentor may be of some help.
Dr. Abraham Van Helsing.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're going to have to go to...
I don't envy Dr. Seward
Send a
his
telegram.
position. Working with lunatics like Renfield is not a pleasant occupation. Whatever could that poor fellow mean? The blood is the life.
Man, okay, so that was a crazy, crazy thing. The blood is the life, which is like pretty obvious. I mean, why isn't anybody thinking? Like, he's not putting any of this together. It's just scrambled in his head right now. What time is it? Let's see. Oh, we
12
just saw the
o'clock
time.
p.m.
So let's go to...
And where we'll be off to this fine day.
To the telegraph office. Let's do that. Send those telegrams.
23
right away.
Luxborough in King's Cross, driver.
I just always like to have that done
Here we are, sir. Safe and sound.
Good day, driver.
Oops.
A good
Sorry,
day
guy.
to you, sir.
Alright, let's make sure we have the right things in hand. We're gonna just send a message to Van Helsing first.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to send an overseas telegram.
And what is the destination, sir?
Amsterdam, Holland.
Amsterdam, Holland.
Okay, record that.
I have sent a telegram to Professor Van Helsing. It reads, I was given your card by Dr. Seward. I have urgent need of your assistance. I am the brother of Quincy Morris. Please reply.
All right, let's see. So now we're going to go and add Father Janos, and then we're going to go back in and send the telegram to him.
I'd like to send an overseas telegram, please.
And what is the destination, sir?
Bistritz.
Bistritz.
In Romania.
In Romania.
Cool. Record. Let's see.
I sent a telegram to Father Janos. It reads, please send more information. Last message incomplete. What is the evil? What is the significance of the knife?
We're going to have to ask one of our friends, because the people that was our brother's ride or die, they are around us, so we're going to bring that knife some places too. Where could we
What
go
will
now?
Betsy here be taking us today, sir?
So we can go to the Hades Club. Let's go to the home ones, right? Maybe we can do that. Let's see.
I'd like to go to 19 St. Augustine's, Westminster.
Right on time, sir.
A good day to you, driver.
A good day to you, sir.
Okay, I always get nervous making these decisions, but the Homewoods, let's put a rose in our hand. I forget which wife was looking at the roses and really liked them. I do know that we can give that to her, but is this the right place? No.
Alexander, so
Okay.
good of you to join us at this sad time.
Would you care for some tea?
No, thank you. I'm very sorry about your driver. I wish that there was something that I could do.
No more than I wish I could do something for Anisette. Such a sad night. We've not had such sorrow since your brother passed away.
You know, I never did discover the circumstances surrounding Quincy's death.
You would have been proud. While on our travels, we were beset by common criminals. Quincy sought to defend us and was cut down for his heroism. He was a good man, your brother. His death meant more to me than you know.
He's nice.
I feel sorry for my poor friends, the Homewoods, on their recent loss. Thank heaven that my brother's passing was not like their driver's. Arthur's explanation of Quincy's death seemed to make sense. Why is Father Janos so concerned?
Maybe he might not be telling the truth about it.
Good day, sir. Where
Not
might I
Father
be
Janos,
taking you?
but the Homewoods. Let's go check out our other phony friends, the Harkers.
56 Rochester in Marble Arch, driver. Here we are, sir. Safe and sound. A good day to you, driver.
I think they're
right.
just
Have a good day,
protecting
sir.
So flower, rose, yes.
I'm sorry, but Jonathan is not here.
Oh, well, perhaps later. Well, pardon my curiosity, but are you going somewhere?
Quincy is going to visit his grandmother.
Oh, well, during the holidays.
It's been so long since she's seen him. And the country is lovely this time of year.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be glad to have them. Grandparents thrive on the smiles of their grandchildren. I'd like to thank you for your gift to Anisette. The cross was very nice.
Cross? Oh, yes. An old family heirloom. I hope it comforts her.
In exchange, may I present you with this?
Oh, I thank you, Mr. Morris. Alexander, I'd like to talk to you tomorrow at Mr. Bowen's funeral.
Very well.
That's scary. The music.
I spoke with Mina Harker today. She was polite, but I could tell she was troubled. They are sending little Quincy to his grandmother's, and I believe Mina already misses him. I wonder what she wants to talk to me about at the funeral. 3:10 p.m. We're all, sir. As soon as you can tell me where you'd like to go.
let's just hope that that's a good.
Please take
good
me to
enough place
45
go.
Fen Church, St. Paul's.
Then let's check the bookstore, the Saucy Jack Pub.
Better bundle your coat, sir. We're here.
Also the cemetery.
Good day, driver.
Right, have a good day, sir.
Let's put that knife in our hand. Let's not forget to do that because it would be crucial if we have the wrong thing. Let's go. Let's see.
Thank you for seeing me, Mr. Harker. I'm sorry I disturbed you at your home yesterday.
Yes, well, what's done is done.
Sir, I was wondering what you know about my brother's stabbing.
Really, there's nothing to tell. It was an unfortunate incident, nothing which concerns us now.
Well, sir, maybe you never suffered such a loss. But my brother's death will concern me until this matter is settled.
Young man, what happened, happened. You should be happy with your memories of him.
Memories? For God's sake, man, this is all I have left of him!
There has never been a greater tragedy. I didn't want to involve you.
Whatever it is, I'm already involved. It's too late to stop what I've begun.
Tonight. Come to my house tonight. But leave me now.
Whatever it is, I'm already involved. Oh man, so he's gonna tell us something tonight.
It may have taken a trip to his office, but I think I finally got through to that Mr. Harker. I wonder why he's so evasive. Now maybe with his help I can get to the bottom of what happened to my brother.
Oh, you will. Oh, you will.
Where will Betsy be taking us today, sir?
I think it's time to go to... Let's go to the bookstore. Then we'll go to the Saucy Jack Pub and maybe the cemetery. So we should have went to the cemetery earlier. I do forget that it's like in the same place as the asylum. So, but
please take me to 12 Oldbury, King's Cross.
Here we are, sir.
There we go.
Good day, driver.
Right, have a good day, sir.
Anything we can bring. We don't want to bring a knife in there in our hands. We'll just bring the cloth or something, I guess.
Ah, Byron. Very good. That will be £1.
Very well.
My, what an interesting handkerchief.
That's just a bit of cloth I found. Perhaps you can tell me something about it.
Afraid I can't help you there, but you might try the university. They have all sorts of scholars who can illuminate it for you. Here, let me help.
Oh, thank you. It's just a minor cut.
It's never minor where blood is concerned.
First of all, ill. Secondly, that was a lot of blood. Like, what did he cut himself with? And that wasn't like a little small drop of blood that you can suck off your finger. That was like lunch. That was really, really weird.
Horner could not help identify the cloth, but he recommended I try the university. I'm afraid I disturbed him when I cut my finger. The sight of blood must make him nervous.
Oh, man. Okay.
Where will Betsy here be taking us today, sir?
Especially because he mentioned it. Is something else in Kensington? What else is the Hades Club? Oh, we didn't even go there, so we should check that out too.
I'd like to go to 71 Queen's Gate, Kensington.
Here we are, sir. Safe and sound.
Oops,
a good day to you, driver.
Right in my
good day, sir.
Let's bring... Okay, the cloth is in our hands. Okay.
Interesting pattern. Yes. Those beautiful designs. Roses, I believe. What? Oh, my. This cloth is over a century old. Where did you get this?
I found it at my fiance's house.
Well, I simply must study it further. You must let me keep it and telegram you with the results of my research. You simply must.
Certainly.
I took the cloth to Randall Briarcliff at the university. He says it is more than 100 years old. If so, how did Andrew come to possess it?
Good evening, sir. Where can old Nellie take you tonight?
Please take me to 21 Scarsdale Villa, Kensington.
Better bundle your coat, sir. We're here.
Thank you, driver.
Good evening to you, sir.
"6:20 p.m.
I'm curious. Are you the Goldacre of the Goldacre and Horner bookstore?
Yes? Why does that interest you? Been doing some reading in the faint hopes of becoming cultured?
Well, recently I've been to your store. That partner of yours is a rather odd fellow.
Yes. Horner serves a purpose. That store is merely a hobby. It means no more to me than this coin.
Goldacre declared himself to be the controlling partner of the Goldacre and Horner bookstore. He doesn't seem to have much respect for Alfred, I'm afraid.
Poor Alfred. Okay, so I'm going to kind of I'll save this now. Let me save this just to make sure, because I feel like this might go like wrong. So we're going to save this under night 2. Cool. So, okay, what can we do now? I think maybe we should check out the cemetery.
Good evening, sir. Where can old Nellie take you tonight?
Let's go to the cemetery.
I'd like to go to 33 Coventry, Paddington.
I don't know what to find there.
Here we are, sir. Safe and sound.
Thank you, driver.
Good night, sir.
What do I ask? Do I just put a coin in my hand and just go in? Oh, look at that. What? Really? I died? No way. Okay, can we record this? No, we cannot. Why would I go and like get tired and take a nap? So I guess that's off limits. It's too late to go into there.
I'm curious.
That's great. So we saw this already. That's okay. We recorded that. I guess let's go back. Okay, so it's 6:50. Maybe we should stay clear.
Good evening,
from
sir.
the cemetery
Where can
right
old
now.
Nellie take you tonight?
That was the bloofer lady, wasn't it? But that's what happens when you make the wrong turn, and you have to save it, because you do the wrong thing, you're gonna have to start over. That was funny though. I guess we can go to. We haven't been to the Saucy Jack yet. Let's see. Let's just check.
Please take me to 20 Surrey, the Strand. Thank you, driver.
Oh, Bill went out into the night ahead and over bed. He saw a pretty woman in white dress as the day she wed. She was really quite a fright, and Bill began to dread. She gave him such an ugly bite, he bled and bled and bled and bled and bled and bled. Oh, Bill put up a royal fight to cut off his blooming head.
It's a rather tasteless song.
Oh, don't be too harsh on them. They's frightened.
I heard the regulars at the Saucy Jack sing a grisly song about the bloofer lady. They may have been laughing, but their fear was apparent.
All right, we're gonna have to go to Harker's
Where will
house
we be going
right
tonight,
away.
sir?
Let's go immediately, because I totally
56
forgot
Rochester in Marble Arch, driver.
that's what he's gonna tell us. Whatever's gonna happen, whatever happens.
I'm happy to say that we have finally arrived.
Thank you, driver.
Good night, sir.
Okay, let's make sure we have. What do we need? We don't need the coin. Let's bring the knife, because I think he wanted me to bring them. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I remember this scene.
And who be this?
Professor Van Helsing? This is Alexander Morris, brother of Quincy Morris.
How do you do, sir?
I am very glad to meet you. If you be Quincy's brother, then your friend I am. Consider it so.
Thank you. Let me say likewise, sir.
Yeah, good. Jonathan is telling me you have a certain knife. May I see it? Yeah. Quincy's knife.
Sir, I wish to uncover the truth about Quincy's death.
I am telling all to you now, but first, sit.
I'm sorry you've waited so long, but the truth is unbelievable.
Miss Mina, speak true. What would you say, Mr. Morris, if I am telling you vampires exist?
Well, I'd say you're pulling my leg.
Spoken like a true Texan, yeah? But I know pull your leg. They are real, and your brother died while killing one.
You can't be serious. But he is. Believe me, I know how hard it is to accept such things.
Hear me out. It was 10 years ago that business is taking Mr. Jonathan Harker to Transylvania and the castle of Count Dracula, the vampire. He who is lord over all the Nosferatu. Unknowingly, Mr. Harker arranged for him to be coming here to London, where he is sucking the blood of the innocent Miss Lucy Westriner, she who was fiance to Mr. Arthur Homewood.
This can't be true.
But it is.
I wired Van Helsing, but it was too late. Dracula killed Lucy.
But no normal death, for she arise again in unlife. It bring us much pain to stop her. But now, she is resting with the angels. Then we hunt Dracula down.
We found his caskets, full of the earth he needed to survive, and destroyed them. We had succeeded. But then we discovered what he had done in our absence. He drank Mina's blood. He tried to make her like him, a creature of the night.
But it is too late for him, and he must flee back to his castle across the sea. We are giving chase. Miss Mina's very soul is depending upon us. We finally catch him, and there your brother is plunging this very knife into his breast. Such a victory. But no. Quincy is suffering terrible wounds at the hands of Dracula's gypsy servants. His last words are having no regrets.
This is also impossible.
This may help you. It's my journal of those trying times. I value it highly.
I believe there is vampire walking the streets again. It is responsible for the murders.
I know something of this. The BLOOFER ladies.
Yeah, there have been many BLOOFER ladies. Lucy became one after she's suffering strange symptoms, sleepwalking and nightmares.
But Juliet Adams, Anisette's friend, she has the same symptoms.
I must be examining her.
Okay, you guys, so we reached the end of part 1. If you want to see the second half of this, which is going to be really, really fun, please check it out tomorrow. I'm going to put that up tomorrow. Thanks a lot for coming. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much. Bye!